Now that we're tall, now that we can move left to right, we want to work on some rotational stuff. Another common thing that we see with runners, and I want you to, again, try and observe this when you're looking at other runners, is we'll see these people who can rotate really well to one side. So say they can rotate really well to the right, and then they go back to center, and then they go to the right. And they just run like this over and over again, each step. Obviously, that is going to cause a lot of problems. One, because I'm keeping all of my weight on that right leg. So now I've got overuse injuries on my right leg, or my left hip flexor, or things like that. Stress fractures, all those kind of things happen. And then obviously you're losing a ton of efficiency in not using this glute, not using this calf, that kind of thing as you're running. So what we're going to do first is just do a drill to try and get everything moving into rotation. We're just mobilizing things a little bit. So what you're going to do is, again, take a few steps, come to rest, and then what we're going to do is shift your weight to one side. It doesn't matter which side you start with. And then we're going to take the opposite arm and come across. I'm going to follow that hand with my eyes, or with my head, and I'm going to go as far as I can. Once I get as far as I can go, then I'm going to move my neck as far as I can go. Once I get to the end range with my neck, I'm actually going to keep going with my eyes as far as I can go. So I can actually see way over here behind me. And then I'm going to come back to center. You can either repeat the same side, say 5 times, or you can alternate sides. And so again, I would shift my weight to one side. So 90% of my weight is here. Still got some weight on that other foot, but not a whole lot. I'm going to bring that opposite arm across. I'm going to watch it with my head, go as far as I can. Once I hit that end range, then I'm going to go with my neck as far as I can. Once I hit that end range, I'm going to go as far as I can with my eyes. And then I'm going to repeat. Again, we want this to be symmetrical. You should theoretically be able to do as much as you can to the left as you can to the right. If that's not the case, that could be an indication of certain muscle restrictions, joints that aren't moving, on and on and on, or just a pattern that you haven't been used to. You're not used to rotating to the right because you spend so much of your day looking to the left or moving to the left, or when you run, you move to the left. Whatever it is, but we're going to try and iron that out with these mobilization drills. So give that a go first. And again, I would probably do nice and slow repetitions. Maybe you go, let's call it 5, maybe 10 times each direction. And then we want to go out and have an easy jog, maybe 30 yards, something like that. And you should feel, again, the ability to rotate over your left foot, over your right foot, over your left foot, over your right foot. Then we come back. I want you to stop for a sec. And again, you're going to come to rest. Drill number 2 is that you're going to kind of have your arms out at 90 here. So my elbows bent at 90 degrees. And kind of similar to what you would do when you're running. And then what you're going to do is rotate over one leg as you shift your weight here. So I'm going to shift my weight and I'm going to try and send my weight back into this glute as I rotate, and then I'm going to do the opposite here. If it helps, you can use something in between your hands, like a yoga block, your foam roller, whatever's about that width. And so again, I'm going to shift my weight over here. I'm going to rotate over here. I'm going to shift over here. I'm going to rotate over here. The idea that we're trying to do is in running, as I land on my left foot, I want to rotate my torso and my shoulder and everything over that glute so I can really send all of my weight into this left glute. And then I can use all that glute force to propel me forward And then I'm gonna land on my right foot. I'm gonna really rotate my torso over that right glute. I'm gonna send all of my weight into that right glute and again, propel me forward and just on and on and on. So give the rotational drills a shot, kind of see if you are rotating evenly. We obviously want you to try and work towards that as you repeat this drill.